Good morning. Welcome to another year bolder. My name is Jamie. I'm currently on a 100+ pound weight loss journey. I'm in week 12 at the moment. I just wrapped up week 11 a few days ago, and week 11 put me at a 19-pound weight loss for the total time altogether. Really excited about that. If you catch the previous video, I'll go into details about how week 10 it showed I gained 3 pounds when I actually didn't, and just kind of let you know some of the different things that I'm doing. But for today, I'm going to show you what I'm having to eat all day long. So we're going to start with breakfast. For breakfast this morning, I'm having English muffins, but I did it a little bit differently. So I'm having English muffins, so I made it into like garlic toast and scrambled eggs. For my eggs, I used parsley, pepper, a little bit of Tony Chachere's, and some salt. And then for my English muffin, I did garlic salt, parsley, and butter. That looks really good. So the English muffin is my fast carb. The eggs are my protein. And then for my slow carbs, I'm going to have my traditional strawberries and blueberries. So that's what I'm going to have. All I'm doing is focusing on portion control, eating my meals with the fast carb, slow carb, and a protein, or a protein and 2 slow carbs, whichever way that I feel like doing it. If you're interested in portion control, you can research online. It'll show you how to do portion controls. You can also do serving sizes if you prefer to do it that way. Whichever way works best for you. Strawberries and blueberries, you can kind of have however many you want to an extent. So I'm not real big on my portion control with that, but I do keep it on the smaller side. And then I don't know if you can tell, but this is a really tiny plate. So this is 2 eggs and then 1 English muffin just cut in half. All right, well, I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'll see you shortly for what I'm having for lunch. Okay, it is a little bit after 1 o'clock, so I'm going to have my lunch. We did have Chipotle last night. I got a burrito bowl. For some reason, they gave us 2 burrito bowls. It might be because we waited like 40 minutes for our pickup order to be ready. But what this has in it, it has lettuce, bell peppers, onions, rice, some cheese, some steak, and sour cream in here. So the fast carb is going to be the rice. The slow carb is going to be the lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and bell peppers. The fat is going to be the cheese, and then the condiment is going to be the sour cream. I hope this is as good as it was last night, although my rice was a little crunchy, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to eat it regardless. All right, I just walked my dogs. I woke up from a nap, so I probably sound a little groggy. I decided from a snack, I'm going to have my water, which is the True Raspberry Lemon. It's 0 calories. And then I mixed 2 different kinds of popcorn for my snack. What I'm going to have is the Lesser Evil Himalayan Gold, which is the butter popcorn. It's 120 calories for 3 cups, but I only put in 2 cups, which is 80. So that's 80 calories. And then I mixed it with the Himalayan Sweetness, which gives it like a little sweet and salty taste with the 2 together. And it's 110 calories for 2 cups. So I put 2 cups of each one, which will equal 190 calories total. Then of course my drink is 0 calories. So I'm in between my 100 and 200 calorie mark for my snack. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and I'll see you back for dinner. Okay, it is a little after 7:40, and I'm about to have my dinner. Not really hungry, so I just kind of made something small and simple. A lot of times I'll skip dinner if I don't want it, and that's really not good. I need to have all my meals. But I wanted to show you this. So I do drink True Lemonade, and I use the raspberry and the original lemonade. Those are my favorites. However, earlier for my snack, I said that these had 0 calories, but they actually have 10 calories in them. So when my snack was 190 for the popcorn, I used one of these for my drink. So that put me at 200 calories, which is perfectly fine. I just need to be 100 to 200 calories for my snack. So that works great. But if you want to try these, definitely these are my favorite. They have watermelon, strawberry, iced tea. My husband likes small. I'm very picky. I've said that so many times. So I prefer those. But this is what I'm going to have for dinner. So I have eggs over easy, which is my protein. I have some cherries, which is a slow carb. And then on top up here, I have apricots, which is also a slow carb. So for dinner, I eat protein and 2 slow carbs. And then for breakfast and lunch, I have protein, 1 slow carb, and either a half a fast carb or a full fast carb. So that's it. That's what I'm having for dinner. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed pretty early tonight. Well, anyway, I hope you like the meals that I made. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to ask me. I'm always happy to help. Please, if you like this channel, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe, click that notification bell. That way you can get notified every time I post a new video. Right now I am posting on Thursdays and Saturdays. I did originally start with Tuesdays and Thursdays, But once my husband fractured his knee, it kind of changed our schedule a bit. So now it's going to be on Thursdays and Saturdays. But I'll see you next video.